Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the last Valentine's Day tutorial of this year, and I'm really excited because it's more of a pink tone tutorial than any of my other ones. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Starting off by pulling my hair out of my face, so I'm just pinning it back. Then I'm going in with my normal skincare routine like always, starting with the Clinique All About the Eyes Eye Moisturizer and the Clarins Multi-Active Day Moisturizer like always. It's just very important to hydrate your skin. And then I'm going straight into the eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. And I'm using a new Morphe brush. I'll list it down below because I can't remember exactly what it's called. And I'm just putting that all over my lids. This is going to ensure that our shadow stays in place all day. And most of the shadows I'm using are from the Naked 3 palette. Most of them, not all of them. And I'm taking that white shade right there and just setting the base. That way we don't crease in our eyes at all. The transition shade that I'm using is the color Limit. It's like a matte mauvey pink toned color, and I'm taking a Sigma E40 brush and I'm taking that in windshield wiper motions all the way from inner corner to outer corner, above my crease and in my crease, all over my lid basically. Then I'm taking this more of a darker purpley pink toned and a MAC 221 brush, and that's from the Estee Lauder eyeshadow duo in Raisins, and I'm putting that in the outer V and in the crease under the transition shade, so I'm not taking it as far up, and I'm just blending this out really well. And then I am taking it all the way in the inner corner. I was gonna go for this halo effect, but then I decided not to. So I'm taking the Sigma E40 blending brush again, and I'm just blending out the harsh lines. And then I'm going to be building the color up just a little bit more because I thought I blended it out too much. And that's pretty much what makeup's all about, you know, building up color, blending it out, and whatnot. Then I'm taking the other shade, the light pink shade on the Estee Lauder Duo in Raisins. I'm spraying my MAC 242 brush. It's the 242 brush with Fix Plus, and just so that it comes out a little bit more pigmented. And this is going all over my lid. So I really like this setup a lot better, this my new setup. Please let me know if you do as well. Then I'm taking that really pinky shimmery shade, and I can't remember the name of it. I don't have the palette in front of me right now, but I'll link it down below. And that's going over top of the other pink eyeshadow. It's just gonna make it have a bit more sparkle, and I just wanted some more sparkle. Honestly, this look is probably what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. And I'm just deepening. I'm just gonna deepen out the crease a little bit more with that same color that we had before, and then no product at all, and I'm blending it out. I'm gonna deepen it even more, and I believe this is Factory from the Naked 3 palette, but I can't be sure. And I'm using that same exact brush that I just used, and I'm just gonna deepen out the outer corners just a little bit more. So that just went exactly in the outer corner, and then of course I am taking a blending brush and blending out the harsh lines again. So I'm taking the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, and at first I used an angled brush, but it didn't work too well for me. I was not happy with the result. I like a pointed brush, not an angled brush. So I was not happy with my result of my eyeliner today, but I didn't want to wash it off, and I just dealt with it. I fixed the problem. That's the great thing about makeup, you can always fix it. So for primer, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I don't have the exact name down below because I can't remember exactly. And like always, my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer, because it's going to ensure that my pores do not show. And I'm actually trying out a new foundation. Not trying out. I've tried it out this whole week and I really liked it. But I'm doing an in-depth review like in the middle of this video. So it's the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. And I'll list the exact name down below as well. And you'll see my new video soon, my review on this. And I'm taking a Real Techniques sponge, and it's pretty damp, and I'm just pressing the foundation into my skin. Love the coverage of this foundation, but I'm not going to give too much away because I don't want to give you'll see it in my video. So now I'm taking the MAC Correct and Conceal palette, and I'm taking the peach corrector, and I'm putting that under my eyes, and I'm taking the Real Techniques sponge, the same one, and just blending it out. And then I'm taking the concealer, the lightest one in the pink shade range, and doing the exact same thing, except I'm highlighting under my eyes and my nose and my cupid's bow and my chin a little bit, and taking the same exact damp Real Techniques sponge, which I have been loving so much. Next, I'm taking the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and I attempted to bake, but like I had never baked with a sponge before, so that was kind of a fail, but I was sort of baking at the same time. And then I was going for an extreme contour because I just feel like Valentine's Day is the time you want to go slightly dramatic. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, and it's in the darkest one, and I am carving out my cheekbones and contouring my chin and my nose and forehead a bit. I am blending it out with a Real Techniques sponge, but I think I blended it out a little bit too much, but it's okay. I didn't want it to be too dramatic either. I just felt like the sponge would be better than using the brush like I've used in the past, because the brush left me a little streaky. So to set that, I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, and I'm taking the the darkest color, which is dark cocoa, and I'm bronzing up my skin a little bit using a Real Techniques blush brush. I find that doing like bronzing up the skin before doing contour actually helps a lot, but you can't do that if you're doing cream contour, so that's besides the point. Then I'm taking medium cocoa and I'm carving out my cheekbones even more, and I'm blending that out using a MAC contour brush. Then I am taking light cocoa, which is my most favorite powder of all time right now, and I am taking that under my eyes. Well, I undid the bake first, obviously, and then I took it under my eyes just to brighten up my under eye area even more. And then I decided that I wanted to bake under my contour, because that makes my contour pop out even more, and it just makes it like last a lot longer. And then I did my brows while it was baking, and if you want to see my brow routine, I'll link it down below. And after that, I just undid the bake, and now it's time for my lower lash line. So I'm taking the same color Limit and a Sigma pencil brush, and that's going to be like our transition-ish color for our lower lash line. And I'm taking the same dark pink color from the Raisins, the Estee Lauder Raisins palette, and I'm taking at first I took a flat definer brush, then I took the same brush that I used on my upper, like my lid, just to like smoke it out even more. And then I took the light pink color in the inner corner, and then the color from the Naked 3 palette with the sparkle, and I put that in the inner corner as well. And I never know what to do when my lash glue is like drying, so I decided that I would take mascara, because I forgot to do that step actually, and I coated the top and bottom of my top lash line, and while the glue was drying. And for falsies, I'm using the Ardell Dummy Wispies, and I just love these because they look natural but glam at the same time. And I finally caught it on camera. I'm proud of myself. I finally got myself doing the false lashes on camera. It's a step in the right direction, guys. It really is. After putting on my falsies, I am curling my lashes just to blend the fake ones with the real ones, and then I'm cleaning up the mess in the top of on my lids. Like I'm just making sure that the eyeliner is extra black, and then I'm going in with another coat of mascara on my upper lashes and my lower lashes as well, because I feel like it completes the look. I can't ever leave my lower lashes without mascara. I don't know what it is. I just can't, so I just have to do it. And then I'm going in back to the face, and I'm taking the Too Faced Love Flush Blush, I believe that's what it's called, but I'll link it down below. And I'm taking a MAC contour brush. I don't know why it had like that fuzz or like that dirtiness on it, so I apologize. I feel like this is the most perfect blush for Valentine's Day though, because it is like a very pretty light pink. And I'm sorry I didn't show you the color, but yeah. Then I'm taking MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, and this is more cool toned than Soft and Gentle. And I'm highlighting my cheekbones and the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow, as well as the inner corner of my eyes. And I'm actually highlighting my brow bone with this as well, because I find that it is super cute. Then I'm taking the ColourPop lip liner, and this is in Lumiere. I don't know why I decided to use this today, but like I really wanted to. I don't know. I thought it would look cool, and when I first thought of using this lip combination, I was like, oh, these two match perfectly, because then I'm taking the MAC lipstick in something. I'll link it down below. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of it, but it's like a light pink color. I thought that they matched perfectly, but they actually did not at all. So I decided I would do this ombre effect on my lips. So I'm blending it out with my fingertips, and then I'm going back in with the lip liner again, just to make sure that like the outline is defined and that it looks like an actual ombre effect. And I think I achieved it pretty well. I actually kind of like this lip combination in the end, even though it wasn't exactly exactly what I wanted with this look. To be honest, I would use MAC syrup if it were up to me, but I use that in like almost every look, so I decided I wouldn't. So that's it for this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Have a great Valentine's Day too, by the way.